Welcome to Winkworth Farm in Malmesbury and the new SUV from KGM. Lights, camera, Actyon. I'm Ben Quirk. Welcome to Planet Auto. We knew when KGM took over SsangYong that things would be shaken up. And to be honest, it's not taken very long. They've taken KGM and literally turned it on its head. Take a look at this. It's still built on the same platform as the Torres, but because it's on a modular platform, a bit like MEB, they can literally play with it as they see fit. Oh my word. That does remind you of Torres until you get to the rear. And that's a whole design statement in of itself. It ticks so many boxes, and I think the primary one is it's petrol. So it runs a 1.5. Now everybody's raving about electrics and hybrids, etc. But the bottom line is the UK want petrols. They like ICE vehicles. It's a very handsome SUV. It looks a bit Corando-ish, but with a far more modern feel. The future of KGM looks bright. Now KGM have been rather clever. For a start, there's one trim, this. There's one powertrain, this. No options, no extras to add. Now that doesn't sound like a lot of money for something pulling out all the stops. I mean, I can't wait to get behind the wheel. I do like the 1.5 because I've driven the Torres with that powertrain, and previous to that, the Corando. But the likelihood is the engine's been reworked. It's got very striking looks. The flared front arches and the slimmed down daytime running lights. Automatic lights, high beam assist, you name it. Also this. It makes a real statement. It's a bit like Cylon on Torres. The thing is, nothing surprises me with KGM now. Every vehicle that they make makes a statement. And look back at things like XLV, it's amazing how much they've evolved. The other thing is, they're a bit different. You find a vehicle that's rather unique, and that's the kind of thing that Annabelle and I like. I recognise these, or a version of these, and they look rather smart on the Actyon. Chunky colour-coded cladding, that gives it a real off-roady look. It's more, I suppose, muscular compared to Torres especially. Decent ride height, it's full of safety and convenience too. Front camera, parking sensors, LED lights, mitigation systems. Very cool, especially in dandy blue. From the side, it really makes a statement. It's like the perfect length. Sporty, sleek, modern. It's even got like a dynamic look to it. And I'm a real fan of these really flared wings. Colour-coded pretty much everything. And this, a floating roofline. Decent space in the arches, allowing you to get off the beaten track. Colour-coded power folding door mirrors with blind spot detection, heated, and all that jazz. And keyless entry. On that note, let's take a look inside. Lovely mix of materials. Look at this. Sumptuous. But even the trims as well. And a decent door pocket. Climbing in. Simplicity. How KGM has evolved. Torres started this, but it looks like Actyon have fully embraced that style. All these premium finishes and the steering wheel with a favourite system. It's futuristic, it's modern. I mean, just look at the cluster in the infotainment system. If I press the push button start here, look at the responsiveness. Also TomTom, and I can adjust the heat on the screen. Yes, there are no physical buttons or knobs, but this is very easy to use. DAB radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and navigation. Chunky stalks, and we've got paddles on the back. So because you've got your auto box, you still get that feel of, I want to get down a B road and start dropping gears. Very cool. This reminds me of the Allegro. That's it, they've done an exceptional job with this. Do love the red on the seats. Comfortable, supportive, fully electric. Solid build quality. Look at the way this wraps around here. Decent glove box, plush armrest, and a wireless charging pad. Cup holders. It feels so different to SsangYong of old. Even back to Corando. The dashboard's dropped, so you've got great visibility. Also makes it feel more spacious. And the side windows aren't bad either. Headroom, 6'3", absolutely no problem. 2 inches, something like that. No sunroof. Mood lighting. It's integrated into the dash too. It's quite unique. Now you can see that KGM are going for a different market with this. And what it offers, especially for the price, It's rather compelling. I can even move these seats forwards and backwards. Saw that on Rexton. It's nice that they've carried over some of that functionality too. So there is a familiarity, which is a good thing. Heated steering wheel, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise. Everything you need for those A roads, B roads, and motorway journeys. Take a look in the back. If you like this type of video, why not subscribe to the channel? You just hit the button on the right hand side. It's free and you'll get an alert every time we upload. Also, if you do like the video, why not give it a like? It all helps and it means we can get more cars. Thank you. This rear quarter, I'm just going to let you look at it for a moment. In a word, this is the next chapter for KGM. I mean, just look at these flared haunches. Very rarely you'll get a vehicle that 100% suits an alloy wheel, but these, they're perfect. Take a look in the back. Oh, blinds, my word. And yes, heated rear seats. It's quite roomy in the back actually. Bear in mind this is set up for me at 6'3". I like this. Decent door pocket and soft touches. More premium materials. I've even got decent headroom in the back. Grab handles all around the vehicle, bar the drivers, but that does seem to be the norm. Vents and things like smartphone pockets. Now it's very comfortable, it's very plush. You've got decent storage down here as well. Yes, a transmission tunnel, but it doesn't eat into too much space. 2 USB-A's, very nice. Now normally at 6'3", if I look out the side window, I'll get a chunk of roof, but my eye line is about here. The other thing is the seats aren't too low, so your children could still see out too. Very well thought out. And it's the extra touches too, like the red accents in the seats, the red seat belts, and even the piping round here. It maintains it throughout the whole interior. It's something else, this, it really is. And it's even got things like the functionality that's missed out of so many vehicles. Rear lights. Isofix points, airbags, and yes, we've got adjustable seat belts in the front too. The seats don't slide, but they do recline to the rear. I think this is the most attractive part of the Actyon. Lots of lovely curvature right round the boot on the Actyon. And just look at the sporty rear spoiler with the shark fin. Reversing camera, parking sensors, cross traffic alert, the whole shebang. It's such a good looking SUV, it really is. I'm rather impressed with this. And just look at these rear LEDs. Now that is smart. The rear just works. I really do like this new direction for KGM. Let's take a look in the boot. Power tailgate as standard. Pull out load cover. Look at the storage as well. Storage points here. If we lift up the carpet, more storage. That's decent space. Split folding, load cover comes out nice and easily. Now that's a decent loading area. It's virtually flat too. Look at the size of it. I didn't expect it to be that big. Dropping the seats is nice and easy. Just lift this and pull forward. Nicely carpeted and the gaps filled too. Look at the size of that. I'll quite easily get my EMTB in there. Should we take a look under the bonnet? I think we should. Oh look, the hazards come on when the boot shuts. Very smart. Sorry, I'm just going to keep going on about its design elements because it looks fantastic. Pop the bonnet. It still staggers me what you get as standard. Why aren't all manufacturers like this? Look at that, struts under the bonnet as well. Turbocharged 1.5 cylinder. Nice and easy to see where to top up fluids. And it's good to see a good old petrol engine. Let's see how it drives. Welcome behind the wheel of the new KGM Actyon. This is such a step forward for KGM, it really is. Such a smooth auto box. Now, as this is our first look and it's extremely brassic, we're just going to have a small drive around these little Cotswolds country roads, but it should give us a nice taste. I'm glad it's got this ride height, especially when you look at the ground. It's smooth, isn't it, considering the state of this track? It just gobbles up the potholes, doesn't it? What do you say?
Yes, it really does. I was just looking at the road thinking, well, we are actually off the beaten track here.
It's a nice SUV, this. Powertrain's good too. Smooth through the gears. And enough power. There's no mild hybrid. There's no hybrid, And there's no electric. Well done, KGM. You know what the UK market won. And you've got your EV with the Torres anyway, as well as the petrol. Smooth gear changes. Steering's not the weightiest, but it does feel nice and precise, and it gives you good feedback too. I can't wait to get this and take it on a road trip. Decent power delivery. Once again, if you just blip the throttle, it's off. Wow. Lots of safety. So you've got things like adaptive cruise, mitigation systems. Wow. Corrado and MG. Where are we? We're in car country, aren't we?
Yes.
Cornering as well. 90-degree bend. Oop, power's out of it. Very nice. No, it's well balanced. Feels well planted too. I do like this platform. It's very versatile. It's not too wide on country roads. It's got a nice footprint, and you can power fold the mirrors anyway. It feels rather refined inside, doesn't it? What's that, road noise?
What road
Not
noise,
much,
really?
I was going to say not much to speak of at all. Can't hear tyre noise. Put my foot down on here a bit. You can make the engine squeal a bit if you like, but if you're driving normally, good brakes.
Yeah. You're going to want something that stops as well as it goes, though.
Oh yeah. Pretty quick. But yeah, if you put your foot down, it will rev. That's an auto for you. As soon as you back off, it quietens right down. Travelling along at 40 to 50 miles an hour. Considering these roads are completely mangled, it's quite quiet, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, the refinement in here is next level.
Yeah, like the rest of the vehicle, they've just upped
next
it
level,
again.
yeah. You phrased it perfectly.
Wow.
So this is the new chapter for
Yeah.
KGM.
Not bad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a bit of power.
Yes, handles well.
Yeah, but it accelerates with the gears. That's pretty quick, that. I like this. I love the way that we've got a virtual cockpit as well, so we can see our navigation. It's very well laid out. It's tastefully done, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the finishes, soft touches, different materials. For tactile people, it's lovely.
Okay,
Padded
so
armrests, mood lighting.
nice tight turning too. It's enjoyable to drive this, isn't it?
Yeah. Great visibility.
Yeah.
Seating was great. You just got a really good commanding presence for sitting in it and driving and being able to see all of the road. Lovely.
As we've mentioned, it's a new Saga, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's comfortable. It's practical. It's got loads of space, and the price
Unbeatable, really. Look at that
here,
come
isn't
out.
it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Rather impressive. So much so, we need to get this on review rather quickly. It ticks a lot of boxes. It's capable. It's versatile. It seems to have lots of room. It's got a nice peppy 1.5 engine. Great handling. And it's enjoyable to drive. And it comes with things like rear heated seats, 360 camera. I think the only thing it's missing is probably a sunroof. Very nice. Well done, KGM. And there you have it, the new Actyon. Thanks for watching.